Hello everyone. Before I get into the movie review of Blue Beetle, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more movie reviews, food challenges, food reviews, strawberry picking, tours of downtown, circus acts, and much more. Check me out and give me a like and check out my older stuff. But I just saw the movie Blue Beetle. It's in theaters now and it's a DC comic book. As you know, DC is always a hit and miss. It's going to be really good or it's going to be really bad. Well, critics really enjoy this, and the audience is really enjoying it as well. I talked to some people on the way out, and they loved it. I certainly really enjoyed it. Now, Blue Beetle, I wasn't quite sure what Blue Beetle was because I don't remember it, but it was a comic book in the 50s, or maybe even earlier than that. And it was a very minor character. I don't even think they have comic books of Blue Beetle anymore. And before they made the movie, they were making a TV series. I think they actually got the pilot done, but they'll never air it because they canceled it. So there's this Blue Beetle TV series that they decided to cancel. And it's a shame because I think that the TV series could have led up to this movie, and the movie could have made even more money. But the movie is making money right now. It beat out Barbie this weekend, and it was a fairly good size audience, and people were laughing and having a great time. And the main star, who becomes Blue Beetle, is Cobra Kai. I will put the names up ahead of me because I have a pronunciation problem and I can't pronounce certain names that well. So I guess sometimes I can't even speak English that well, even so that is my major language. But I'm just being honest with my viewers. So I'm going to put up some things at the back of me there that you can read for cast and a few other things. But Blue Beetle is very interesting. It's very interesting. I really enjoyed it. And it was a kid coming home to visit his family. And as he was coming home, his family told him that they were poor. And it's sad because they were a very close family. They can't make the house payments. They can't do this. And he's like, why didn't you tell me? I could have done something. And they said, we wanted you to focus on school and become a lawyer. Because he's a lawyer. He got, the certificate to become a lawyer. But no one gave him a chance. So he's scrubbing gum off tables outside at this expensive resort. And he sees two people getting in a fight. And he pulls them apart. So the woman, because she's all powerful, she fires him. But the other woman comes out and says, I can get you a job at the company that I work at. So come by. And this company's a huge tech company. So he's all happy. He's in a suit. He goes in there and it looks huge. She's running out, handing him something. And she says, don't open it, don't do anything with this. I'm not telling you what that was, but I'm not going to tell you really anymore, but the action sequences are great, and it hooked me right away. Theme music is a big thing in movies, like Star Wars, the original Superman. And to me, Blue Beetle, theme music was incredible. Whoever put that together, kudos to them, because it hooked me sinker. And even the music for some of the action sequences were awesome. Like, music makes a huge difference in movies. So does the acting. And everything well put together. The video photography, the action, and everything. The story, everything went together perfectly. It is a very good movie, and there is a mid-sequence ending. It's not quite at the end, but stay after the credits because there is a little bit of a ending there that kind of leads to a part 2 that I'm hoping they do. And I'm glad that they did a minor character, a character that I don't really know too well. I worked at a comic book store for years, and I never heard of Blue Beetle, but he came out in the 50s, so I don't think they have any new comic books of him now. So I'm glad that they picked like an older character from DC. And like I said, DC can be a hit and miss. Wonder Woman was great. Aquaman was okay. Superman versus Batman could have been much better. Marvel did a better job of connecting them. And Avengers was incredible. As we all know, it made a lot of money. DC, if they start making movies like this where people are laughing in the theater and having a lot of fun and getting good cast and good theme music, they got something going, because this is really well put together. And obviously, when he becomes a superhero, he doesn't want to be a superhero. He just wants it out of him. I'm not really giving anything away. Something entered him, and he doesn't want it. Just like some other superheroes, they don't want it anymore. You know, they just don't want it. Why did you choose me? Why did this bite me? You know, Spider-Man didn't want it at the beginning too. You know, when he got bit by a spider. We know the story of Spider-Man quite well. And there is references with Wonder Woman, the Batman and Superman. There's a reference in this movie to it being in the same universe as Batman and Superman, because they mention Gotham, and they mention not Smallville, Daily Planet. So it's interesting to me that they're incorporating it in, and I think that they need to do this with smaller characters, with stories, DC, and then make the Justice League, and that to me would be perfect. So keep it up, keep that up. The Joker too was excellent, DC as well. So check out Blue Beetle. Definitely worth to see in the theater. You will definitely really enjoy it. I highly recommend it. Audiences seem to like it, and critics seem to like it. And it also has a good rating right now, and it beat out Barbie this weekend. So check it out. Cast, video photography, music, everything is perfect. Check out my channel, give me a like and subscribe. I have many other things for you to check out. Spirit Halloween that I did a little tour of, Jackson Park, downtown Peterborough, and much more. Bye for now, everyone.